I'm from Houston, as was said earlier, and oh yeah, I love Houston. And shut up. I love doing comedy in Houston, but it gets a little crazy sometimes, as you'd imagine in Houston. One time I was on stage, and there was this dude in the crowd who really didn't like what I was saying, made him very angry, to the point to where he ran up on stage and he attacked me. Physically. Yeah, it's a true story. And I'm gonna do that bit for y'all right now. And it goes like this. Here's the bit that got me punched in the face. It goes like this. Hey, you guys ever noticed how Islam is the one true religion? Has anyone ever noticed that? Isn't that weird? Well, it's true, and I'll explain to you why this is true through the process of elimination. Now, before I get started on this bit, I just want to remind you I'm not actually Muslim, so just stay down there, please, and let's do this comedy show, right? Jokes. All right, jokes. So, process of elimination. First up, the Jews. Here's why the Jews are wrong. These are jokes. The Jews. So, here's why the Jews are wrong, right? Because no one believes in their religion anymore. No one does, not even Jews. All the Jews that I know, none of them believe in God. They're just culturally Jewish, which means you're not Jewish, right? I'm sorry, Jews, but you're not Jews anymore. You're just regular white people now. I'm demoting you. And that sucks, right? Sucks to be white. Well, not really, but it kind of sucks for white people these days because everyone hates white people these days, right? Everyone. White people, don't act like you don't hate white people. You guys have the highest suicide rate by far. You hate you statistically. Yeah. And that's what white on white violence is, right? Sleeping pills and a corny note. Yeah. I said it, corny, you fucking drama queens. You fucking existential weirdos. You fucking Jews? Huh? All right, never mind. But that was fucked up. And y'all laughed at that. Remember that. I'm gonna talk about Christians now. Christians. Okay, y'all gotta work with me on this, okay? Y'all can at least admit that most Christians today are not super religious, right? Most Christians today don't take their religion that seriously. Like the most Christian thing the average guy my age will do today is he'll get like a tattoo of the cross, like on his back or on his tricep, but it won't even be a humble cross. It'll be like super expensive and detailed and domineering and eroded. And he's like, yeah, the erosion symbolizes that my love for Jesus is everlasting. And also that I'm a badass. Next month I'm gonna get some Jesus flames. And I'm gonna get a Jesus marijuana leaf. And it's gonna say R.I.P. Tupac Shakur. Like that's modern Christianity. Worship Tupac, right? And you wonder why. I wonder why don't Christians take their religion seriously? I think it's because Christians have a savior. Christians have a savior who will forgive them of all their sins at the end. So if you're Christian, it doesn't matter what you do. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You'll be forgiven at the end. Christianity is less a religion and more just like knowing a guy. Right? Like if heaven is some super exclusive nightclub in the sky, Christians are at the front arguing with the bouncer. Bouncer's like, look, you don't meet any of these requirements. You are not on this list. Christians are like, we know Jesus. His dad owns this place. Let us in. Where's my wine? Christians are all white girls. I don't know if you knew that or not. So yeah, let's process of elimination, right? So Jewish religion, dead. Christianity, not dead yet, it's getting there, not taken seriously. But you know who does take their religion seriously? Yeah, it's just fucking Muslims. Holy shit. Muslims are the only people left living today as if they believe in some shit, right? Like, I know you don't want to laugh at this, but it's true. And like Muslims, like their religion, like it still affects their day-to-day. It affects who they can eat. It affects who they can drink. It affects the directions they face, which is weird, right? Like it gives them the idea that they can take down an Obama drone with a rock and some sandals in the desert. Like that's religion. That's religion. Muslims haven't changed their fashion sense in 1,000 years. They still dress like Jesus did, which is ironic as fuck. But it's religion, is my point. It's religion. And that's why Muslims are so crazy to Americans, because they actually follow their religion religiously, and we're not used to that anymore, right? And that's why I say Islam is the one true religion, not because it's necessarily true. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's the only religion left that people still believe in passionately. Like, Muslims actually read the Quran and actually follow the Quran. Like, Muslims read the Quran like it's the Bible. And Christians read the Bible like it's a software agreement. I flipped to the back, I agree, whatever. I'm not reading this shit. Fuck out of here. Hey, that's it for me. Y'all were a fantastic crowd.